clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home. Keep telling me to let me
fucking buffalo.
Giraffe on the front lawn.
This is some National Geographic shit.
Get me home, but my boss keeps telling me to let me just let me That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get.
It's like a buffalo in the front lawn.
Telling me to let me fuck all that shit. Just let me.
Call the fucking cops.
I'll catch you live from the heart of
Okay, should we just play the video? Should we just play the video real quick?
Probably acclaimed.
Who cares? Fuck it.
I sent it to me on Twitter. Send it to her. Welcome to Shop the Point, everybody. Xana is our backup man, along with Jeff. We're doing a remake. Forget Olo Alo Newsweek. Drama News. Yeah, Drama Week. There you go. I can't remember any of that shit. I ain't gonna put it on my Twitter. Ma! Alright. I don't have it in my Twitter.
I'm getting it. Hang on.
Well, this is a show. You want to do it, and you're like, oh, let's just do it. And then we're not doing it.
I'm grabbing
we're not doing it.
I actually have to open this shit up first.
Do it, and you're like, oh, let's. Oh, God.
Okay,
check.
Hang on.
There's no hang on. This is the last time I do this. This is the last time I do it.
Copy link. Tommy C.
Why are we getting F's
hey,
in the chat?
There you go.
There you go. That's why you got it. That's why we got F's in the chat. Oh my God. Alright, let's get this sucker on here. This is great. Alright, check this out, everybody. Yeah, Chip's a big boomer.
Oh, fuck off.
I see that. This is what we're laughing at. We just came across my timeline.
Holy fucking shit! Ma! Ma, come outside! There's a fucking moose! Or a buffalo or some shit there fighting! Where the fuck are you going? Ma! Holy shit! This is some fucking National Geographic shit! Ma, call a fucking cops or the ASP!
Somebody from Nick's neighborhood somewhere in Halifax, apparently. You know?
Apparently.
There's animals fighting in the front lawns! Oh shit!
It's like a moose or a buffalo. I don't know, that's funny shit. I see that.
Oh, that's great.
That's so funny. That's so funny. Hi, welcome to Drama Week. We're going to cover up a whole week in news. This is when we don't want to cover one. I don't know. I like these are my favorite shows. I don't care. I've been told they're lazy. Right? Michael Rappaport is amazing. It did kind of sound like him.
It did. It did.
Holy fucking shit! Ma! Ma, come outside! There's a fucking moose! Or a buffalo!
Moose. Well, I was going to start the news of the week, but something that irritates me. We were talking before that LS Mark rat. This shows you what a rat's nest YouTube is. And if you want to, somebody said, what did I do to start a YouTube channel? Be suspicious of everybody. Everybody. I mean, I'm so sick of this shit. Like, well, I didn't pass along the information. I was only in call with the group of people that did. And then now I'm hearing that the girl that basically took the bullet for all those manly man YouTubers over there, she's admitted being pressured into taking the bullet when if I remember correctly, when Ellis Mark was talking to Tipster, he was like, I only martyred. Everybody will hate me, but I'll understand because I am not revealing my source. And privately, he's going, you gotta tell him I have 200,000 subs. I have to save myself. You know, that's what we're talking about. That's the kind of quality character you get out of a 100K YouTuber. That's what you get. So what I want to do now, everybody's telling me to watch this on August, and I didn't get a chance to catch it. It's probably why I haven't been bitching about it. This is LS Mark answering the question, why didn't she give Tom a heads up? Well, the reason he didn't give Tom a heads up because they were doing a gay op on him. That's why. They were doing a gay op. I'm not going to snitch on the people. I'm a part of the op. But this is his question. I want to see this.
leak was in the NCO at the beginning of the situation. You taunted him saying, I don't want to tell you you're being mean to me, Tom. A dude slandered Tom and you're currently protecting him, scumbag. If that's true, you're complacent.
I don't think it's a good thing to say I'm not the leaker by leaking something else. And also, this person I'm friendly with them. I talk to them occasionally. Like, I don't want to throw them under the bus.
But aren't you friendly with Tom? Because Tom was going out of his way to get us to stop sniffing in your direction. What a pal.
I think that's a scummy thing to do, honestly.
Well, it's not a scummy thing to do a gay op and, flip a bunch of private information to a bigger YouTuber. Oh, God, get the hell out of here. All you guys are like, dude, if D'Angelo finds this, Tom is done. How much you want to bet that was the conversation going on? This is all horse shit. All of this is horse shit.
So, all right.
The reason I didn't tell Tom it was them was because Tom was being a dick to me at the time by blocking me, and I was like, well, this person's my friend. I don't want to get a bunch. I don't want her getting what's happening to me right now, so I'll just keep it to myself.
He didn't want to unleash the wrath of Turkey Tom.
I didn't want Turkey Tom's fan base, despite their disclaimer saying not to.
So you were perfectly willing to cover up for the actual person?
I was willing to just because I knew at the time, I knew that Tom knew who it was.
You know what a better defense is? Fuck Tom, he's racist. That's why I gave it to him. Than all this horseshit. But this is a typical YouTuber. We're trying to balance everything. Everybody trying to
that would make too much sense.
Yeah, he's racist. Fuck him.
Yeah.
Fuck him. I don't care. There's nothing we can say. There's nothing Nick Diorio can say to that. Yeah, why are you saying that? You could pull the fucking child card and all that stuff, and he'd be like, you know what? Fuck that guy. That would have been a much better defense. Asshole.
So I was like, look, as long as Tom knows it wasn't me, just fucking let me have it. I don't care. I'll
You might have not have clicked reply. It was you. It was all of you. It was a gay op. You got busted. You might not have moved the information, but you did it. You were a complicit. You did it. You knew about it, and you covered for it. And you tried to cover for it in the NCO, if you watch Nick's video.
Rather protect my friend.
Faggot espionage.
Yeah, but you're protecting some...
No, I didn't see what she sent, Augie. I'm not sure. What's that about?
Somebody who works
DMs.
with a guy...
Is that public?
Yes, it's...
Flip it to me.
Gone over on Augie's show,
I think I know what this is.
which was the link Dead Freak.
Give me the...
Sent you, I think.
you guys got... I know Doc's not here, but you need to have...
Let me see if I can grab it.
You gotta have Twitter on standby on shows like this.
Okay.
God. You have to watch Nick's video. So it's just irritating me. Before we start the show, maybe I'll go a little longer. This just irritates the crap out of me. All this stuff irritates the shit out of me. I'd rather them just say, we did an op on him because we don't like him and we don't like what he says and we think he's a bigot. That is a no. I'm perfectly it's fine with selling Turkey Tom out and give us these private DMs that sound kind of racist. That's putting it lightly, honestly, and sending it to a minority YouTuber that is an opportunist rat grifter himself that has more subs than Tom, and maybe I can move past him afterwards. Do you understand it now, chat? For the people that are in, it's another YouTuber. What you do? So it's the Keemstar trick. This is what he told me. You make friends, you collab, you spark a drama, and make it look like the other guy started it. That's what fucking Mark tried to do. He's used other people to do.
The difference is these people are really bad at it.
Yeah, really bad at it. Well, you do ops too. We do counter ops. All right, let me see. Nobody sent it to me by now. This has got to be quicker.
No, it's not on Augie's Twitter. That's why.
What did he do? Well, call in.
Yeah, if you've got all the stuff, call in.
If you got all the stuff, call in. It's not on Augie's Twitter. All right. We'll go right into the... well, actually, can we even take calls like this? I doubt it. I don't think we even take... unless you pull them.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. I want to see it with my own eyes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
before I do it. But let me tell you
give him a
something.
second to figure out if
This
he's
whole
waiting
thing that Nick accused this guy, first of all, he didn't. He was suspicious. There is enough circumstantial evidence to point the finger. You don't need direct evidence and everything. You don't even need direct evidence to convict somebody of murder. He was in there. He knew what was going on, and he knew it happened, and he kept his mouth shut. So he's perfectly happy. This was his opportunity to move past Turkey Tom. It's because there's probably some. I happen to know there's a little competition there, and Mark, I know why. I get it. I know why. But it doesn't make you any less of a rat scumbag. Nick was right. Did he have direct evidence? No. He had enough circumstantial. Enough. More than enough. You guys ran an op and got caught. That's what happened.
There's enough shit there to reasonably believe that anyone with common sense.
I want Turkey Tom to think I'm his friend when my girlfriend's fucking him over. Fuck off, dude. Fuck off.
You guys make this shit way more complicated.
Yeah, I know. Fuck off. Just be, fuck you, Turkey Tom. You're a bigot. I don't like what you say. Whatever. It's more respectable because when me and Nick come from you can say fuck you. Not, oh no, I don't know what you're talking about. I did hear D'Angelo Hover was making a video. Oh, what a bunch of frauds and phonies from the top down. YouTube is full of losers. From the top down. Nasty, spiteful, backstabbing, snake losers. Ugh. Pissed me off. Read it on his stream. Well, where is it on his stream? I don't know. None of you guys figure out. It's just got to be.
No, he said he read it on his stream.
Oh, I don't know. Well, unless I got a timestamp, I can't do shit about it. We have to move on.
Give us a timestamp.
Give us a timestamp. Thank you, Scrubby. Cyrus said I'm allowed to say the N-word. Congratulations. By the way, we have a footage of apparently Turkey Tom recorded. They're getting a bunch of YouTube
on
together.
Twitter already.
What's that?
I sent it to you on Twitter already.
All right, hold on a second. But first, I want to say Turkey Tom apparently recorded. A bunch of YouTubers are going to be on Wheel of Fortune. Turkey Tom already recorded the show. You got the clip?
Yeah, here we go.
Okay, let me hear it.
All right, I'd like to solve the puzzle. Niggers!
Oh! Turkey Tom, bad guy. All right.
Yeah. Bad guy, fuck that guy.
Yeah.
Let's go kiss Jesse Jackson's ass.
All right, hold on a second. You got it. Bowbacks, it's 35-30. Which was this one? Next one? This was what, last week, Dead Freak? Or what day was this one? Oh, he's gone already?
He's gone already?
Yeah. He's got a girlfriend.
Yeah,
Fucker.
It's around 35 minutes in the
I hate when these guys aren't losers playing
He posted on Friday.
All right, get out of here. I'm kidding. Yeah. All right, let me see this.
All right.
Full-on novel. Like a full-on novel. I read it. I only began reading it, reading it like 20 minutes before the show. But when I read it, it gave me like AIDS. That being said, it's important to read. Let's get into this right now. Delvina. Hi. I'm the one that Tom talked about. I want to get some stuff out of the way. Number one, I saw Tom as a friend, and I wanted to help him. I wanted to help.
Can you imagine trying to sell leaking racist tweets to a competing YouTuber that wants to fucking end you as help? Yeah. Can you imagine that shit?
Everyone. He acted very depressed after I joined the group chat. I felt like I had a deeper connection to YouTubers in there, seeing them as friends. I get attached to people quickly, as I almost always like a person when I first see them, and I like...
Well, you can tell a woman wrote that.
Tom. Alright, hold on now. Let me just pause right there. Alright? Let me just dissect this right there. We got a problem, alright? First off, this girl, she cannot form sentences. So if I'm like adding words, it's to make this, it's to make sure
it is a DM log.
Like the sentence itself makes sense. When you have somebody who sees everyone they meet as a friend, and
I don't want his commentary. I want to get to the point. Where's the point, Dead Freak? What? I don't want his commentary. I don't have a problem with Doggy's commentary. I'm not stabbing my buddy in the back here, but I want it. I want the. You could read. I don't remember going public.
Augie said you can read it if you want.
Let's see. I don't remember the feet and pubic hair song. Well, I can't go over all this, dude. This has got to be talking points. Talking points. Talking points.
Let Augie come in.
Augie's coming in.
You can come in. Yeah.
To put him in.
Hop in the waiting call, Augie. Come on.
God, we already wasted 14 minutes of this bullshit. Is he coming? Oh, he's here.
Well, give it a second.
Dead air.
Give it a second.
Yep.
This ain't fucking Tonka radio.
Ma! There's a fucking moose!
There is a fucking moose.
Well, the moose
What if I
apparently
want to have
killed
sex before I get married?
Well, I guess you just have to be prepared to die.
Good. Die.
There we go. Filling in.
He's in. He's in. Where's Augie?
Where is he?
I don't know. I don't know what he's doing. Just keep going. Oh, there we go. There he
now
is.
You know, if I started again, Augie.
Yo, what's up?
What is it? Get to the point with this horse shit. Nobody seems to understand talking points. What did she say? That's important.
Alright. This Delvina girl. Oh shit. Did she delete her account? What the fuck?
Uh-oh.
Alright.
All right,
I
tell
think
her
I
what
got
you
a backup somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, she said in the DM, the part that's interesting that I found, at least the most interesting, is the fact that, remember when Mark said that he was going to be like the martyr, basically, and he didn't want to say who it was?
I mentioned that
because he wanted to
earlier in the
protect his
show.
friend?
So he basically pretended to be the martyr in public and went behind.
Well,
yeah,
this girl came to me in DMs and said that Mark begged her to come out
bet.
and say that it was her.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
What a shock. What a shock. Is that all? Is that all we got? Their accounts deleted?
Yeah, I think that's the juiciest bit. I'm trying to remember if there's anything else in there. The whole DM is hilarious.
Nothing serious. Nothing life-threatening.
This girl's like insane. She does not belong anywhere near a fucking computer. I'll tell you that.
No threats.
Welcome to half the internet.
No threats.
I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't know. I kind of felt bad like airing it out in public, but you know, because she's like insane. But I mean, she was perfectly fine sending Tom's DMs to other
That's
YouTubers
the whole thing. I was
to
trying
help them.
To help them out.
So
that's,
let's
that's
just say
so
that
obnoxious.
I was giving her a little help.
That's
you know?
so obnoxious. That only works in an SJW mindset. You know, like, oh, I'm just trying to help you out.
Yeah, I don't
snitch.
I don't even I can't even understand if this girl was genuinely trying to help her Tom out, or if she's just like too insane to like reason properly.
She's trying to fuck him over. Let's be real. You can't figure it out. Let's be real. Nobody does this. It doesn't.
Well, yeah,
make
obviously,
sense.
if this is any normal person, then it'd be obvious what they're trying to do. But this girl's like so insane.
I really want to help you on your
tell.
speeding problem. So what I did is I told Officer O'Reilly, when you go out of your parking lot, you usually leave at about 60 miles an hour. Come on, I'm not trying to help you out. I'm trying to get you a ticket. Anyway, those kind of shit your parents can do to you, not your friends. Well, whatever. All right. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, I'm done with that. It just irritates me. Don't believe the hype. Don't believe the bullshit. These are people that try to screw another YouTuber. You have been some of you have been watching the show for almost 4 years now. We have documented these ops. We have gone over it. We have debunked it. We have got rattled YouTube royalty into showing us exactly what they are about. Don't believe that bullshit. I'm trying to help you out. No, you got caught.
No, you're not.
You got caught. You got caught. It's just that simple. Whoever passed the note is big deal. Like if Al Capone orders a murder, he's just as culpable as the guy that pulled the trigger. And I'm not saying this is as bad as murder. Don't take me wrong, but the principle's the same. You're a rat. You weren't trying to help anybody. Yeah, I tried to, you know how you have that whole gangster racket going? Oh, I told the feds just to help you out. I didn't want you to get in trouble.
Yeah.
All right. Suga with Jinky was getting, speaking of gangsters, the media went after her like you wouldn't believe. Here's a clip.
Oh, boy.
The struggle for Wojcicki is policing the site while keeping YouTube an open platform.
You can go too far, and that can become censorship. And so we have been working really hard to figure out what's the right way to balance responsibility with freedom of...
Tara loves panda bears. I hate pandas. But good for Tara. Thank you.
Fuck that panda.
But the private sector is not legally beholden to the First Amendment. You're not operating under some freedom of speech mandate. You get to pick.
We do, but we think there's a lot of benefit from being able to hear from groups and underrepresented groups that otherwise we never would have heard from.
With name calling of Nazi or propagandists.
But that means hearing from people with odious messages about gays.
Mr. Let's Be Queer from Vox.
Women.
Sex robot.
And immigrants.
I think the easiest way for Mexicans to not get shot and killed in Walmart is...
Wojcicki explained that videos are allowed as long as they don't cause harm. But her definition of harm can seem narrow.
So if you're saying...
Narrow! Yeah, narrow. Because if you have a wide berth, everything's harm and you can censor it, stupid bitch.
Don't hire somebody because of their race, that's discrimination. And so that would be an example of something that would be a violation against our policies.
But if you just said white people are superior by itself, that's okay.
And nothing else, yes.
But that is harmful in that it gives white extremists a platform to indoctrinate.
Yes, because the idea is to be under the principle of the First Amendment. And I don't want to make Susan Wojcicki sound like a hero today because she's not enforcing this like she says she is. But the idea that our American media does not want a platform that actually, I don't know, does what the First Amendment says is very concerning. It's probably the reason why nobody gives a shit that Trump's getting impeached.
Yeah.
It probably is the only reason. So let's see, I think there's another clip here. Nobody reads it because they have a problem with the Democrat. People have a problem with the Democrats in the goddamn media. That's what the problem is. Let's see. What did she say here? I heard she really ripped her ass
60 minutes
here.
overtime.
Happy Friday.
Oh, shut up.
True, and it's harmful if people get the wrong information.
And of course, harmful is in the eye of the beholder. They come under a section of a law called Section 230. That means they can't be sued for the material that their users put up. So if you put up a video, they are not liable.
And that has it's basically enabled the internet as we know it. It's enabled us to have people upload content, not have every single comment be reviewed, not every single video be reviewed. And so it has enabled new types of communication, new types of community, new types of content that we just wouldn't have had beforehand. But it also gives us protection to remove content. That is a really important part of 230. So there's a Good Samaritan clause that actually enables us to remove content that is legal under US law, like mature content, adult content, hate content. So it actually gives us protections for that.
Her argument is constantly, we're a site where we give everybody a voice. That's who we are. That is our DNA.
It's called YouTube, bitch.
That is how we started and how we want to continue. Now, there's been a lot of objectionable things that have...
Isn't it great that the left now sounds like the religious right on what's objectionable and what's objectionable and what isn't? Why don't you be like the mainstream media and cut out all fucking opposition to our mainstream opinions? Oh, there you go. This might be good. I actually could give this guy, he's kind of a solid fan, just a dump on D'Angelo. D'Angelo, the D'Angelo scandal that happened. We'll only be touching on it because we pretty much done enough streams on it, but this is good.
Look, I get that you're either an idiot or pretending to be one, but your comment section is filling up with anti-Semitism for a reason. If that's the crowd you want to associate with, go for it. But just keep in mind that sane people have a zero tolerance policy for your BS. Now, I would like to emphasize the middle part of that tweet. If that's the crowd you want to associate with, go for it. I've really been thinking a lot about my responsibility as a content creator. And I have come to the conclusion that I literally don't have any. I'm a YouTuber. There are never going to be any repercussions for any of my actions.
So that proves without a shadow of doubt this guy's a grifter. He tried to pull a half-ass SJW card on that one. Because the SJWs and Democrats and liberals think you should be responsible for your audience and what have you. They wouldn't have been 30 years ago when I was a kid. I remember when kids killed themselves over heavy metal, they called bullshit on that. But you know why they called bullshit? It's not that they believed it. It's that they hated the Christian right more. I don't believe in free speech. And this guy's just a grifter. He doesn't have it. He's apolitical. Just a YouTuber. Exactly. Phony. Fraud. That's why people like exposed videos. That's why people like Memology 101. Because they're so sick of the grift. Tired of it. And of course, we had a big week on our news channel relating to Onision. Onision videos, I'm not going to lie to you, are just destroying. It's completely and utterly insane. And people just, I've never seen anything like this. Like, it doesn't matter what we put Onision on. It's nothing that I'm doing. People really, really want to hear it. I even said my last Onision video in the last news video, look, we're going to mix this up, but we're also going to feed the algorithm. And people in the comments were like, keep Onision coming. I don't know what to say. But I will say this.
People like batshit insanity.
It's wild. Well, no, they want his ass. They want his ass.
That too.
They are so hungry for consequences, Jeff. And I get it. But I tell you something. I don't know. I
want to see it too.
I don't know if I say this on the main channel unless the question came up. But I got to be honest with you. I don't think he's going to jail. I don't think. I think he's about as bad and awful as you can get. But unless they can get him on child porn and what constitutes enticement, which I can't get a clear picture on, or somebody 60 minutes, more like 60 seconds before I change the channel. Gamer Chili, thank you so much, Gamer Chili. Everybody he slept with was 18. None of them argue that. He has not been accused of rape or forcible rape. What he's doing, he's bringing those girls on and wait until they turn 18. It's about as disgusting as it gets. Might not be illegal. I don't know what enticement constitutes. I don't know what the statute is. I actually think he's going to walk. I don't want him to walk, but I have yet to see the illegal activity. But FBI investigations can take a very, very long time. And
absolutely.
The good thing that came out of this, everybody knows. If almost at this point, if you're a girl that gets involved with this dude, like,
you fucking know.
You got to know at this point. But I hate to break it to everybody. I think he's just within the law. There's nothing I've seen unless he's got pictures on his computer from a girl that was underage at the time. They got to prove it.
Or unless there are messages like from the girls of them sending him stuff.
Let me give you.
That's the only other way.
You're not thinking the circumstantial shit.
Let me give you an idea
enough.
on how hungry people are for his ass. All right. I did this video yesterday. Shout out to the news team on Onision. That he basically did another satirical video where he's freaking out. The guy was divorcing him and all this other happy horse shit. And what happened was, for Christ's sakes, what happened was he showed a document, right, that he just printed up off the internet, right? I'll show it to you right here. Okay, this is the document right here. And it appears that he may have blacked out information, right, or yellowed out information. And he's presenting this as his Kai's divorce decree, right? Okay. If you go into the comments, right, below, I mean, this is something you print up. This is something you can find on the internet, and that was the point of the video. We busted. He wasn't sent divorce papers. He printed up something that you fill out, right, and used it in a bit. Okay, that's what we exposed yesterday.
Yeah. In
the comments below, I think there's 2 or 3, 4 comments of people saying that isn't that illegal? Using a document illegally? Is that illegal? A fake document, dude? It's just a blank document. You can hold a blank document up in a movie or a thing. That's how bad they want them. They're not even rational.
Literally looking for anything.
Anything. It's just a
does
blank document.
Does he have a busted taillight?
It's not like it's filled out and it's designed like he turned it in and there's no divorce or anything. It's just a blank sheet of paper that was printed. It's just wow. I mean, there's just so much hunger for it. I mean, look, I'll be perfectly honest with you. The news channel is obviously becoming very different than this channel, and I'm going to feed it. If that's what people want, my job to them is a news bringer and bring them and give them my commentary. If you notice, my commentary is a little different over there, okay? But it's just it's shocking how nuts it is. Like how people want his ass. And I get it. It feels like he never faced any consequences. High as a kite. Nician is cutting onions. You're gonna cry during the process, but you don't want the but you want the delicious end game. Yeah, you're right. It's crazy. Also, we had the Alyssa Violet story break, and my God, it was funny.
The replies were great.
Oh God, it was so funny. And I'll just read some of these fantastic tweets. For some reason, and I don't know, and I got this wrong. I'm going to correct it on the news channel. I thought Banks wrote "I love you" to whoever he happens to be seeing right now, but he just wrote "I love you," and I guess it was directed towards Alyssa. I guess he wants Alyssa back, right?
Yeah.
And this is a reply to a fan.
Didn't you just text her that? Oh no, wait, you broke her phone. Never mind. 8 times.
Yeah. He's so bad. I was asleep upstairs with our dogs, and he wasn't next to me. I checked our guest house, and I caught him naked in a bed with a random girl. So this is when people were like questioning her. I mean, some of these. He wrote this tweet here. I love you. And I mean, she went berserk, right? Did you love me when I've been asking you for 4 or 5 months?
And the dominoes start to fall.
Yeah, to help out with our dogs, but you told me to ship to my parents in Ohio because it was too much. Did you love me when you texted that girl when you were on your way to a hotel room at 6 a.m. to get weird while I was sleeping next to you? This is the thing he sent me. I love it. Did you love me when you were hooking up with a random whore in our home? Did you love me when I was in Orlando at my cousin's wedding and you hooked up with a girl in our bed? Holy Christmas. I mean, this is really funny. Like, at first I heard it like he cheated. Banks got caught cheating. First of all, everybody knew Banks was cheating for years. All right? Everybody knew it, right? It was talked about in back circles. Han, for Han, 97.
Dick move, but really, yeah, I don't.
Yeah, but everybody knew it. Everybody knew it. It's not like I had proof or anything.
Who cares?
I don't know if I could expose something like that. It's just it's not YouTube, you know what I mean? Did you love me when this is, because it's public. Did you love me when you said we were at the highlight room, but when I tried your location, you were in a random apartment complex for 2 hours? Do you love me when you break 8 of my phones?
You think if you were her, you would have dipped like 6 events ago, but you know.
That's so funny. That is so funny.
I mean,
and of course we had the Alinity stuff break this week.
Yeah. She's the opposite of Michael Vick. She loves her dogs.
She loves dogs.
Yeah.
And we actually found someone better.
Look, she did commentary on this. This is too funny.
Decided to come behind me and say hello. And like, I didn't know she was there. I didn't really feel her. And then when I realized she was there, I'm like trying to like push her with my leg, and I'm just like, okay, dude, leave. All
right, I got a question for you guys. We've seen this video 100 times, so has everybody else. Do you think she did this on purpose?
I'm leaning towards like 70-30 yes.
Yeah. See, a lot of people, I can't.
Obviously, it generates clicks.
I have trouble believing that she did this on purpose, but apparently there's like other videos, and somebody sent me a video where I was afraid to use it in our video where the dog was really. You know what the weird thing is? The dog's a girl.
Yeah. That's what makes it even weirder.
But she's like, I don't know. Is that part of her content?
I don't know, because with the outrage and everything, it boosts her views up because more people are going to be watching. So,
she chucks her cat, she gets bitched at. She loves her fucking dog, she gets bitched at. She can't fucking win.
No, she can't.
But,
oh my God!
But Jeff, we found someone worse.
Oh, please, please show me.
Well, Tifa wasn't happy because Corinna got clipped for wearing a low top. It really is unbelievable. It wasn't even that low. I'll be perfectly honest with you. If I can find that clip. No, it doesn't seem to be on here. But Corinna, Tifa's girlfriend, got into it with Alinity. And you know, it wasn't that low. It was a normal top. It was very little cleavage. Nothing was accentuated. Nothing was being pointed at the screen. I really wonder why the Twitch bans are just unbelievable. Critical's right. They're a faceless, spiteful organization. The only way you Twitchers are ever going to get this, you're going to have to go. You're going to have to go get it. You're going to have to take these people to court. Because they can't pay you and just make the rules up as they go along. There's probably some law they're breaking. That's probably the only thing you can do. So Ty Blue's coming back.
Yeah. Great news.
Good news. We're going to have him on here as soon as he gets back, as soon as he's ready. Graduated college, he told me. He's a 2016 legend. 10-3. Oh, yeah, that's the last time. That's when I... By the way, Ty helped me learn how to organize a news team and what have you. He taught me a lot, so that's what I kind of owe him.
Me and Kurt feel the same. Too much pleasure.
Am I going to get clipped? Probably.
Possibly. I think that's probably...
Sorry, Ty. Your fucking commercial's over. Your commercial's over, Ty. Well, we'll welcome Ty back when he comes back. That sounded like commercial music.
Gamer J. Lee said, "Is that Post Malone?"
Yeah, probably. Yeah. Is that Post Malone? Probably. But I'm happy for Ty. He taught me a lot, and he really he taught me how to organize this beautiful weapon I have called a news team. So yeah, I'm gonna pay him back and hope he jump him. And he can get back into business. I'm getting a dog on the 18th, shopping for a chastity belt in a moment. Hi, Zakai. Thank you so much. And we went over the bank stuff. That's pretty funny.
But Ty Blue was there right from the start.
Yeah, he's wild. That's so disgusting. Because it keeps happening.
Yeah.
Little Bub died. Yeah, he didn't look too fucking healthy. It's me, Mike, Bub's dude. Bub has departed. She's on her way home. So she was a big meme. 2000. Yeah, probably right at. What's his name? Angry Cat just died, right? A couple months ago.
Angry Cat died earlier this year.
That's not really long for my cat's 19. You know that?
Yeah, one of mine lived till she was
2011. Didn't even make the decade. Most cats go 10 years at least. Oh,
I was lucky with mine being 21. It was just like every day it was like, is it? When's it happening?
Angry Cat knockoff.
Yeah.
Bye, little Bub.
Oh, Jesus.
Let's see. Someone keyed Wing's cars. Why did they do that? Why would anybody key Wing's car? Probably because he parked too close. Look at that. Wings Redemption, everybody. Nice. Oh, damn. Yeah, it's delivered.
Look here! Listen!
Yeah, I'll say. Yeah, turn it down a little bit. I'd say a quarter. That blew my brains out. That was pretty good.
Look, making sure everybody's awake.
Yeah, good job.
Everyone's keeping awake with the show.
Turkey
That's
Tom.
That's funny. That sucks, but that's
yeah.
I don't know.
Poor Wings.
Not saying the N-word for an entire mission. That's too funny. Yeah. You're trying to help. I would like to ask one of those stupid people that were part of the Ellis Mark. So now since you helped Tom, how do you feel about it? What do you think about the results? I would love to ask that question. Here's another more news. Gaming creators from YouTube Gaming. We heard loud and clear that our policies need to differentiate between real world and simulated violence. We are updating our enforcement to reflect that. Mortal Kombat coming to YouTube streaming. Yeah, they're getting rid of that. Thank God. That's like good news from YouTube from a change.
Nice. Yeah, a lot of content creators I used to watch were getting like clipped left and right because of shit like that. So it's good to see that they're changing shit.
Keem had his cosmetic thing happen.
Oh yeah.
I gotta be honest. I really enjoyed the shit out of that.
That was great.
I really enjoyed
watching all of it unfold.
I don't like the way he's treating Pescator, but this was funny. Let's get to the good part.
Yeah, keep treating people not.
Nah.
Breaking news.
Oh, I can't fucking put the song on it.
Yeah, I don't think you can. I think
probably
it's
got claimed in the
copyright.
video already. Where'd they get that arcade? Arcades are like in. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they are.
It's pretty funny though.
Yeah. Oh, Keem is a clown.
I wish I never met him. You know that? Because then I could really enjoy his content. I would have figured out he's a bag eventually, but at least I could keep.
He paused that video at the perfect time.
Yeah.
Doing his best impression of Alinity,
He's
Alinity's
looking
dog.
for Alinity's dog. Yeah. Oh, I forgot. Oh, I forgot to turn my thing on in here. You guys didn't say anything. Go into screen share. Now you can watch.
Oh, okay.
Watch stupid show.
I wasn't gonna be on cam today, so I figured fuck it.
Oh no, wait. Oh, that's right. We can't. Yeah, we can't do that. I think I fucked everything up.
That's okay.
It's all good.
Who cares?
Yeah, I fucked everything up. Might have. Maybe it's better off to do it in there.
Possibly.
Fuck it. Where are we now?
Yeah, it could be.
Oh no, it actually picked up where it left off for a change. Go figure. Yeah, I did enjoy that. Also, Onision is copyright claiming absolutely everybody can. I've heard a bunch of my friends say they got
everybody
copyright
and their
claim.
fucking mother.
Yeah, everybody and their mother.
Yeah.
That's probably that would be a better route to take up, but you know you're gonna have to push him in the direction of, you know, I don't think there's ever been arrest made for these DMCA copyright abuses, but yeah, it could be a first, but it's really somebody's got to have money. You know, you know what? Somebody needs to do like a video on fair use that has like a ridiculous amount of money. Let him claim it, let him go through the whole thing, and then send him a fucking multi-million-dollar lawsuit. And that'd be the last time he claims.
I don't think there's been one against another YouTuber except for Ethan Klein.
Yeah, but that was in civil court.
One.
That was in civil court, though.
With YouTube themselves.
But apparently, if you do this knowingly, and he's repeatedly doing this, here's what he does. I'll tell you what he was. He claims it, you fight back, then he says no, then you fight back, and then he says your video's got like so many days to be reviewed, and then you fight back again, and then your video's down for 3 months, right? And then he doesn't do anything because that's the time he's got to sue you, and if he doesn't sue you or do anything or do some kind of court order, the video comes back up. Sort of like what Fuzi2 did do Colossal's Crazy.
Yeah.
Like that's his move. Like if he's doing, if you could show a pattern of him doing this, right, every single time, you know, he's got to prove he didn't know. But it's a little tough he doesn't really have plausible deniability anymore if he keeps doing the same thing all over and over again. So that'd be one way to nail him.
That'd be something. It may not be what everybody wants, but I mean that's something.
Yeah, you know, Al Capone went to jail on tax evasion.
Yeah, it was like with Onision, one comment I think from the last video you did on Onision.
Yeah,
it made a lot of sense. Anybody think he's making up drama so people make vids and then he strikes them?
Then he can't strike him. He's not going to make the money, but claims him. Claims him because there's probably a certain amount of people that just sit there. But I don't know. It doesn't seem like a very good business plan. It just seems like he's a spiteful little cunt.
Well, yeah.
Any day with Gross Core is a good day. This is on Ninja's disc. We covered this on the. I'm just gonna listen to this.
Someone said True Geordie and fucking Ninja talking about me on their newest podcast. Let's take a listen. What they got to say.
Mixer, man. So many. There's this one dude on Twitch. He's the biggest douche I've ever seen in my entire life.
Am I?
And he just made this video rant. And literally, I listened to like 30 seconds of it, and the first 30 seconds was all bullshit and all the wrong reasons.
Yeah. Bullshit. Have I ever fucking been wrong? Have I ever fucking been wrong? Never, you stupid wank. I look like a fucking douchebag. I'm a fucking douchebag. You got fucking Smurf fucking hair.
You know, that is a strong argument there. The guy with blue ends calling anybody a douchebag is kind of ironic.
Gross Core's hair there isn't something to rave about either. But
yeah, but he's not calling anybody a douchebag.
That's true. He's not calling anybody a douchebag, so I mean he's got that going for him.
I love Gross Core. Scott Troll Ninja is so up his own fucking ass. I really think that the Twitch thing is a bit of a bit. I think this is a bit. I think Gross Core, he's 30 now, or is he 30? I don't even know if he's that old. He's got it under control now, and you know he managed to get KSI and him out there.
Controlled insanity.
It's controlled insanity. It wasn't always that way.
It wasn't always
that way. But I think he's like one of the best Twitter followers like on the platform.
Money, I guess,
if you like rants, Mike the Bike funded $2. You're a loser. Yeah, that was the best one ever.
You're a loser.
You're a loser. A loser. And I said it right here. All right,
you don't care about your face.
We don't care with your snotty nose. We don't care about your face. Go find that. I want to play that if you could. All
right.
Yeah, somebody or with Santa. You got to pay attention.
Yeah.
You got to pay attention, Jeff. We don't care about your face. I don't know if somebody can fill me on this. Mike Myajek, they say this is about. I guess this is about bags. They say believe in none of what you hear and only half what you see. That sounds like some fucking army bullshit. And if this kid is only half the heart of what I've seen, that's still more than 99% of the people in the game. Stay up, kid. Hello from your imperfectly real East Coast ass. That sounds like a bunch of white guys trying to be gangsters. You're imperfectly real. Who is that? I don't know what that dude is. Mike Myajek. Is he like a big shot? Love you, Mike. Suck my ball. Is he a rapper or something?
I have no clue.
There's nothing real about FaZe Banks and FaZe Banks' gangster image. Mike, I got news for you. He may talk a good game. There is nothing real about it. He's beer. This is why my wife's the best. Beer from your wife. Nothing's better. Now go play Raid Shadow Legends.
How the fuck can I find this?
Oh, here's the other thing I wanted to point out. He wrote back to Alyssa. This is to show you. This is bad boyfriend 101. Ladies, listen up. All right, he just got caught cheating. Okay. If your boyfriends do this, if he's doing it publicly, he's doing it privately. All right. Here's how he opens his apology to Alyssa. I could spend the next few minutes listing all the horrible things Alyssa's done to me.
Oh my God.
And why we didn't work out and why I did what I did. Obviously, there's two sides to every story. Neither of us are perfect. The first thing is to point the finger at her. That is not the girl you want. That's not the guy you want to make the babies with. Unless you're okay with him running around on you. First thing, an apology. You too. That's balls. Maybe if I had that kind of money, I'd be banging my braids out too. I have no idea. But I'm not going to read the rest of that horse shit. I'll leave it
I just gave you that gross school clip.
Did you?
Oh, okay, cool. Because I just found it too.
God, we don't care about your face. We haven't watched. We gotta watch it at least once a year, right?
Absolutely.
About your face.
You can make it officially a Christmas.
Yeah, he wasn't quite under control at this point. That's why it's so good.
Yeah.
Okay, gross score. Whoa. He's playing League here. This is great. Go.
And you forever will be a loser. A loser. Nothing else. Nothing but a loser. You feed my game. I had that game won. I won mid. Me single-handedly destroyed Oriana. And you fucking fed. And you had your lane okay. I helped you out. Poppy ganked mid. You were level 7. She was level 5. I ganked your lane. You got fed. And guess what? You fucking threw. You threw. Because you wanted to. Because my viewers said so. Your viewers said so. Your viewers... We don't care! We don't care about your shit excuses. You're a loser. You fed my game. You fed it. And I'm upset and I'm disappointed and I'm disgusted. And you're going on the list, kiddo. You're going on the list.
Go on the list.
You're on the list of no return. The block list.
You just made the list.
Staying on there. Yes. Money blender. Buddy, if you want to see me again, make a new account. Get back onto my level because I'm now playing with you again. You are a terrible person. You know that? You're disgusting. You're ashamed. You should be ashamed. Check out my stream. Check out my stream. Check out my stream. I'm going to check your stream out, kiddo. I'm going to check it.
This is the best part.
I'm going to check it. I'm going to check your shit out. Here we go. Here we go. I'm going to see him. Whoa! 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 Whoa!
Yes, Drac.
Whoa! 22 viewers! 22 viewers on Twitch TV! Fuck me, he's famous! He's famous! I'm gonna see more. You're plugging, he's plugging his stream. He wants everybody to see him. He wants the whole world to see his face. He's like, yo, look at me! Look at me! Look at, I'm plugging it. I'm gonna, wow! Now this is what a winner looks like. Here we go! Here we go! He intentionally fed my games. Damn! Amazing, 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 amazing! Wow! He's a winner! He's beautiful! He's gorgeous! He got no other way to win! Games! He's gotta throw! He's gotta throw! He can't win! He can't win! He's gonna feed! He's got up in block my stream, block my stream, block my stream. We don't care about your face. We don't care about your tiredness and your runny, snotty nose. We don't care about your fucking, your tash and your yawning, getting enough sleep because you're a tired little bitch who wants to feed monkeys. That's what you are. Nothing but. You're a loser. You're a loser. Always will be a loser, kiddo. A loser. And I said it right here. Money blender, a loser. An intentionally feed loser.
Oh.
It's not over yet.
God.
Best part's coming.
I know.
Let's play again.
It's like a Christmas story. It's like a Christmas story. It never gets old. It never gets old.
Yeah.
Oh God! Remind me to. You know what? I'm putting that in my file. I want that. I don't want to live in a world where I can't watch that just in case YouTube goes down.
Yeah.
I really don't.
That never gets old. Kind of like this.
All right, I'd like to solve the puzzle.
All right, cut it out.
Niggers.
Yes, thanks.
See what I'm saying?
What does Doc have to say?
Thank you, Tiki Yak, with a $50 donation. Can you welcome my boy Banks to the Champions Club? Says Doc's biggest fan with a $9 donation. Hey, yo, Banks! Get in, baby. Caboose Desu, thank you for the $3. Says, let's go, champions. Welcome Ricky to the Champions Club. Whoa. We got Banks and Ricky.
That was weird.
Okay.
Yeah.
You think that was like done on purpose or something?
Probably.
Probably, yeah. Wouldn't surprise me.
You loser. I said it right here. Ninja uses the term. Let me see this. Is this about the...
Someone should run an RPG. Fortnite flex I've never heard.
This is good.
You want to hear a weird flex? We got people working on our... We have people working on our bathrooms upstairs, remodeling them, and we don't want our dogs to be involved. So we have every single part of the house like gated up, but we ran out of gates, so we're using a 60-inch TV to block.
What? No. What? What? I missed this.
But we ran out of gates, so we're using a 60-inch TV to block.
No. Okay. That is, yes, that is a weird flex. That is true.
That is a really weird
That's pretty good. What? Ninja was already like that. I'd watch it more often.
Yeah.
Ninja destroys Alinity's ego.
Fuck.
I'd love to see Unicorn it.
I can
Your cat thrower, Twitch is the place for you. But okay.
I mean,
I don't always throw my cats, but when I do, I prefer to wait until after I've poured vodka in its mouth. I'm Alinity. Welcome to my...
What happened to Ninja? He's funny again?
Like, what the fuck?
That's the guy I want.
Yeah, he was debating on whether going back to hyper.
Yeah, he can do whatever he wants over there. That's funny.
Yeah. Fuck you say to me, you little shit.
Yeah, you know what I want? You know what I want? I want him to stop with his awful takes. I want awful takes Ninja gone. His horrible takes, like, he's got it harder than an NFL kicker. I'd like to see him get through 1 week of NFL practices as a kicker.
Yeah.
He would come back obliterated.
God, I wish those batters would just stay in the batter's box and hit that 90-mile-an-hour fastball.
It's so stupid.
Like you got one job, just swing the bat and hit it.
Has he never kicked a fucking football? I mean, like in college, they line it up. I think in the NFL, in college, you gotta hook that motherfucker.
Oh yeah, the hash marks are like a couple yards out both ways. So if you're set up on that fucking hash mark, you gotta like hook that shit.
What an idiot! But that Ninja's funny. I kind of like that guy.
Yeah, that was funny.
We used to love I loved watching Ninja back in the day.
Oh yeah, back H1Z1 days.
Keem said about Banks. I can't defend Banks because, well, there's probably no defense. But I'll say he's fucking crazy, and that's why I love him. That and you got money in the company.
You hear that? Keemstar endorses you breaking your significant other's phone 8 times.
Yeah, and that's the thing. It's not even that. Yeah, we can go that route. We can go that route, I suppose. But the thing that gets me is, like, he'll use the fact that somebody cheated on somebody else in social media world to clobber him one day. You know?
Well, sure.
I mean, I don't give a fuck. Dude, look, if you cheat on your girlfriend or your wife, I'm still going to be your friend. I might tell you privately it's fucked up, but I'm certainly not going to go public or make a
it's
fucking
fucked up.
virtue signal. I was like, look, she's going to be pissed. She's going to have to deal. But that's what's so irritating about the doubles. It's not that I get the double standard, like in this sense, I do. I would be the same way. Right. But it's just the fact that it's him and he's going to use it against somebody else pisses me off. So
Phased community manager Keemstar. That's what he should.
Apparently,
he's going back into esports.
Adam, who I haven't spoken to in like a year, Net Nobody, this guy does Minecraft, who does a lot of streaming on that channel. From what I understand, they're great streams too. YouTube is dead. He got a strike for like playing something really quick.
Well, that's not ideal.
I guess he went to Twitch or something.
Mm-hmm.
I like Adam a lot.
He's a good guy.
I think he's a great guy. I wish I knew him better, actually. He's stuck up for me a few times behind the scenes.
Yeah.
You know.
What else do we have?
He's good peeps. Good peeps. Did they show the thing that Corinna was banned for? Like what she was wearing? It's like shockingly not that. Wasn't that?
It's not that bad.
My God. I should have learned how to play Fortnite. Look at those titties. That is beautiful. Great titties.
Good for her.
God. Who said video games are for losers? I mean, really? Look at that. My God.
Bravo.
Knockout.
Bravo.
A knockout. Absolute knockout. Titties. Then YouTube Rewind happened this week. What was your opinion?
You mean the yearly top 10 video?
Yeah, Watch Mojo. We just called it Watch Mojo. Oh man. Watch Mojo.
I found the image.
For what?
The image of the clip. Like what she was wearing when she got banned.
Send it to me on Twitter.
Yeah.
Please. Bitte. All right, let me check this. It's just.
It's loading.
That's not what I was told. Was that I showed something else?
It was from a year ago. Apparently.
She got clipped for something over a year ago.
Yeah, it was her birthday stream over a year ago. According to.
That's she just has her bra in here. That's not what I told her. Maybe she didn't know. Okay. This is later. I got banned on my birthday stream well over a year ago.
Oh, nice.
Explains a lot. Now they're trying to get you. You piss somebody off. You know what the thing is, and I think we're gonna find this out one day. You didn't email them to the right person at Twitch. I'm telling you guys, I have no evidence. I have no proof. I'm gonna say this right now. I would not be shocked if they're soliciting nudes, and if they don't get them or you don't get the hint, ladies, weird shit's gonna happen. This is too weird. They are unapologetically biased over there. They don't care that you know that they're a bunch of fucking hypocrites. They don't care. They want you to say, boy, this is a really stupid ruling, because they're not ruling based on any kind of set of laws or policies or TOS.
Yeah, it's just like well.
First of all, it's not that fucking low count. She is in her bra. And if that's inappropriate, that's inappropriate. But yeah, the fact that they hunted down the stream from her last birthday.
Yeah, that was.
Fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Titties. All right, let's move on before I lose my shit.
Take old biddies.
Take old biddies. That's hot, ladies. Any ladies in the chat? You missed out on this. This is all wrapped up. I put a ring, and you're missing out. I bet all you ladies are very disappointed. Sorry, I'm taken. Nate Shot, excited to announce unboxing this week. I challenged different departments in our company to purchase 3 items for me in hopes of making the most fun and interesting. Oh, shut up! I don't want to.
Yeah,
don't care.
Video promo with
it'll get your clicks. Good for him.
Don't care. Yeah, we had a subscriber.
Not hurting anybody. Go do your unboxing.
By the way, we had a subscriber purge, and we only lost like 30 subs, and we're now at 3,000. this channel, we will probably by early to mid-January we'll hit 10,000 subs on the news channel and probably 40,000 subs here. We're doing nothing but growing up all ends. I wish the rewind videos would hit the algorithm so we could help out Comrade, you know.
Yeah,
but
great.
I don't know if you guys know this, but we are kicking fucking ass. Look, it's not as strong as the beta days, but it's pretty strong.
It's a shot from the point, bitch.
If you haven't checked out the fucking Rewind channel, go check that shit out.
Look, I'm really proud of this because if you have just a regular YouTube channel and you're not a streamer, you could look at these numbers and it's like, this is shit, right? All right. But we've been basically pulling, 100 a week. That's a streaming channel, right? This is not, the streams don't get treated the same. And here we go. 100, we're 104. We're going to be at 40,000 subs, which I've never reached before. I have reached 35, 36, 37, and 38 a few times.
You better go get that 60-inch TV to block Tommy off from going into a room you don't want him to go in.
So, yeah, 300 in the last 30 days. We are killing it here. I'm not even getting punished for uploading extra content on the main channel, which is basically probably going to become the streaming channel. Because I don't know if you've seen this. This is the best numbers I've seen since baited. Bang. I'll take a.
Comrade does such a great job at Rewind.
Yeah, he
really
really deserves so much more over there. And I tell you something, I don't know how much longer he's going to be around because he's got to go to college next year. And I don't know if he can help me because I'll tell you what, college comes before a shot from the point.
Yeah, it's always been a rule.
College comes way before a shot from the point. So I'm not going to, I'll either close the channel or get somebody else to do it. If I can't do the quality, I'll cut it. Let's see. I don't know what Rewind's doing. I mean, I think it's gaining, but just
very slow.
He's ridiculous. Well, nothing hits the algorithm. Absolutely nothing hits the algorithm over there.
It would help if you motherfuckers
Monkey Jones
clicked on
interview
it.
did all right. The Monkey Jones did all right, but yeah, there's not really much going on here. That's no minuses really, but yeah. Other than that, did he delete something? That's weird. But yeah, we're doing pretty good. No complaints. Thank you for all your support. You guys have been great, super great. I do appreciate absolutely everything.
Absolutely
wonderful.
Fantastic.
It's been you're making this a great. I thought we were done by next month. I guess we're gonna have at least another year, and I'm not terribly worried about Copa. Not yet. I hope I don't eat that.
Yeah, I don't think you will have to. Actually, from some of the stuff I've read,
I don't buy it either. I mean, they got to give everybody $40,000 fine.
Yeah.
No, I have arcades behind me. Is that going to be kid stuff? I don't think that's going to wash. Can't find everybody. I mean, just be service. Look, I think if they start shutting down and I think Trump would get involved because guess what? YouTube's a big reason he got elected.
Yeah. Social media in general is a big reason.
I expect Trump to be banned from Twitter before the election. By the way, that's my prediction. I think in September or October, maybe even August, he will be banned on Twitter.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I called it.
Well.
Yeah, SFTP lives on. It sure does. I haven't had this much fun in a long time. I really love it. And for all you guys that are members, we'll be doing extra streams real soon. Just let me get my German homework straight.
Yeah.
I might do a drink. This is like the first drink I've had in a month,
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Not getting. I'm not eating right, so it doesn't matter. So.
Healthy. Well, that's a start. That's a start.
It's better than eating
drinking
shit and drinking shit.
I am drinking a gallon of water a day. You gotta see this. I finished.
That is a start. That alone will make you
a gallon of water a day. I got this thing up here.
Everybody starts somewhere.
That will make a monumental difference. Clean the eating up, you'll be fucking golden.
Shut up, man. Shut up, Jav. It's not making me feel bad. I'm fat as fuck, and I know it. And I feel.
Wow, I was fucking complimenting you. I'll just go.
I hate being complimented. You know that.
I'll just go fucking end myself. That's fine.
Yes. Here's an old one.
I actually did that playing fucking Call of Duty last night. I got fucking jump scared.
Did you? Yeah, I heard.
I heard
you made that weird sound. That was too funny.
I literally did that exact sound. Yeah.
Playing Call of Duty.
Yeah, because the dude fucking ran up on me and his fucking barrel is right in my face. I didn't hear him.
Congratulations to Ewok. Wait a minute, Ewok. Did they have another kid this time last year that everybody's bitching about? Now it's Ewok. I've never heard of his Ewok.
Ewok is a deaf girl.
Yeah.
She's the first female person to be signed on to FaZe.
FaZe 14.
And she plays Fortnite.
Yeah, and she's fucking deaf, and she just fucking wrecks people. It's retarded.
That's so
it's
awesome.
retarded.
Rock on, Ewok, dude. All the best to you. Oh, let's watch Unfunniest. Did he release this video yet? No, nobody would know if he did.
Not that I've seen.
Oh, this is so funny. This is so funny.
Virginia's governor declared a state of emergency in Charlottesville today as white nationalists clashed.
He's making a video on Turkey Tom.
In the streets with counter-protesters.
Charlottesville, Virginia. That is the scene over the last 24 hours of violent clashes.
In the morning, there was a planned rally here in...
It's a fucking YouTube drama. He's bringing this horrible shit into it.
Charlottesville. A white nationalist blogger had called upon his followers and supporters.
Demonstrations after neo-Nazis and white nationalists held a rally in 2 cities to protest against refugee resettlement in the state. Calling it a White Lives Matter march, groups including the Nationalist Front and the League of the South gathered in Fairview and Murfreesboro. Their message to immigrants: you're not wanted here.
Dead ass. He's fucking. This guy is not. That's not satire. Unfunniest is a garbage bag. He is absolutely the biggest oxygen thief I've run into. Unbelievable. And shame on you. You know, a girl died in Charlottesville. You know, she really gave up her life in a protest. Have some respect. And you use that to get on Turkey Tom because you're so desperate to be YouTube famous. I swear to God, if you get hit by a bus in Dublin, I will laugh my ass off. I am not kidding. What a how come there's so many garbage Irishmen around here? It's the country I descend from. Are they all? But is everybody a fucking rat? Because all the Irish Americans I knew growing up, they didn't snitch for nothing.
That's the only difference, Irish American.
No, you know what? Because we're the old school guys.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody gets fucking Europe, gets all their panties in an uproar when us Americans call each other Irish and Polish and stuff like that. We probably are more traditional than them.
Yeah, most likely.
What a bunch of fucking rats. God damn. Ow, you're not Irish. Well,
It's just the trailer, Jesse. Don't worry.
No, piss me off. Cancel Unfunniest. Believe me, as soon as we get the chance. I don't believe in cancel culture for some bullshit reason, but some people deserve to get canceled. If it's on legitimate shit.
But then again, don't you need a following to get canceled?
Like, this isn't fucking cancelable. This poor shit. This is just criticizable. I think Onision has reached that threat hole. But if you're this arrogant, what are you not willing to do? Did this video come out? I want to know if this video came out.
Is it arrogance or stupidity?
A little both. This tweet was withheld from Germany based on local laws.
Oh, good Lord.
Yeah, because it's got you know why? I'll tell you something. You're allowed to use a swastika, right? But it's got to be for movies and serious shit. Germany deemed that your shit wasn't serious enough to use a swastika. Because it's YouTube drama, you fucking jerk off. Oh, God.
I'm seeing if he's...
Did he drop this video yet?
I haven't seen it so far. No. Doesn't look like...
What a trash
I think I'd rather drag my nuts through 4 miles.
Oh, I want to see... Oh, I'm reviewing that motherfucker. I'm reviewing that.
No, somehow I think that'll be less painful than watching that.
Yeah, I'm reviewing that because that is. The Liddy's posting pictures of her dog. Luna, I'm here. I'm Luna, and I'm here to sniff.
You were saying you were doubting it's deliberate?
Yeah, because swastika. You could use a swastika, but you have to use it historically. You can't use it for. No, you can't use a swastika for YouTube drama, dude. not in Germany. And by the way, I think the law is bullshit. I think I'm the First Amendment guy. I think the First Amendment should apply everywhere. But yeah, that's like in Germany, it's like unacceptable what he did, and he doesn't even understand that. He doesn't understand that he's pissing on the victim's face by conflating Turkey Tom with Klan rallies and violence against protester from alt-right people. Like it's beyond his. That's where the dumb comment. He's unable to comprehend. That's where he's stupid. There's no talking.
It's okay. It's okay, Xana. I got your reference.
What did you say?
I understood it.
What I missed?
You're about cancel culture.
It's okay. Just keep going.
No.
It's fine.
We got to get into brother. What's his face? Live stream fields. Cokehead forgets to mute the mic for his 54th bump.
Yes.
That's up
Please
our
click.
alley.
Please click.
Have you unboxed the lightning strike yet?
He actually has.
Yeah, that thing is lit. Also, I accidentally just bought a deagle.
Oh, me too. I didn't just accidentally
it's
buy
looking
it.
like
I
it,
did.
right?
Yeah.
No problem. Be behind me and take these things.
Yeah, that's fine. Train might die here in spawn.
You know, like how lame do you have to be doing coke and playing video? If you're gonna do coke, you might as well go to a club. You know?
We're trying to keep him alive.
Dude, saving Private Train.
We just wiped his nose. Who is it? That's not Trainwrecks, is it?
No, I don't think so. Hang on. Twitch streamer.
Nah, that would. Where's he's got a wireless headset. It looked like Trainwrecks a little bit. That's crazy.
Oh.
Hey, by the way, FouseyTube says, I don't care about being in YouTube Rewind. Nobody else does either. You know, I get it. But the fact is they don't recognize my nationality and background. Are you kidding me? If you weren't such a shithead, you'd be right in the front. Right in the front because of your nationality and background. Because they always love patting themselves on the back with minorities. FouseyTube. By the way, you come from a privileged background. Was your fucking sister a lawyer?
I think he's still recovering from that beatdown from the fight.
Oh, God, he took a beat. He's hung in there. I'll give him that. I'm never going to fucking put him down for that.
He did it.
He hung in there. And he took that beat.
He stepped in there and he took a fucking beating for a lot longer than I thought.
Well, he tried. He tried to put his hands on. He can't fight. That's the problem. He can't fight. He's a big boy, but he can't fight. Big boy.
Yeah.
All right, talking about Rewind, this guy had a good take. What's fucking McChuggin? Leave it to data-driven YouTube to make a data-driven Rewind. Scared to create because of the passionate voice of the audience it cultivated. Instead of focusing on metrics and numbers, perfect symbolism for the heart being removed for YouTube. That is beautiful language, folks. Yep. Legend, Jesse Ridgway. Who sounds like
I think Vega could have made that 10 times better if he was
probably.
if he was fucking
well,
shit.
I saw somebody else say this, and I'm sorry I'm not putting I'm sorry I'm not shouting them out, but I really, really should. But they didn't want to make a Rewind. Isn't that sad?
Fuck no, they got crucified last.
Well, that's the fact that they can't do anything. You know?
And they would have saved a lot of money.
They didn't want to make a Rewind. Like, it's crazy because they gotta fucking please all these SJWs, all these jackasses. They can't just say "fuck you." That's it. This is what we got for you.
Yeah.
You know, and they're getting harangued by the mainstream media. You know what it is? You know what the problem is? They're all gutless. They have no principles.
Yes.
And they've been taught to think and feel that way.
Yep.
Just a bunch of gutless fucks. Good words by Jesse Ridgway, Big Juggernauts, YouTube legend.
Yeah.
Pescador got clipped, and he got back on.
And he's in our chat right now.
What do you think? Shout out to Josh. Follow Josh. He broke all the brother nature.
What a great name!
I'm a street kid. Let me guess. I'm a street kid, and I love Mother Nature. I guess that makes me Brother Nature. Sorry. God, that was disgusting. Streamer Dr. Disrespect Inc.'s development deal with the Walking Dead creators Skybound. Was going to make a video game?
His own TV show, yeah.
I'm watching it. Take my money. I'll watch it.
Jeff loves the doc.
I love the doc.
Nah. We have to wrap this up.
Yeah.
I think we covered just about everything. Let's do Brother Nature because it's kind of game set match over there. Oh, by the way, I broke a story. Well, no, I apologize. We broke a story. There's this girl called Sleepy Mia who was running around saying she got banned for some bullshit, and she was comparing herself to Alinity, saying, "Look, this bitch tosses cats. All I was doing was rubbing my cats or playing with my dogs, and they banned me." Well, somebody leaked to me. Turns out she was really beating her dog. And if you want to check it,
she uploaded. She uploaded a video on Twitter that was edited. And
yeah, she made an edited video and said, "This is why I got banned." No, and somebody sent me a video of her beating the shit out of her fucking dog. And the thing is, she has a pit bull. I don't know if she wants to get her arm fucking torn off like the cantina scene in Star Wars.
Pit bull should have kicked her fucking ass.
Dude, you could hear her clearly. The dog's like screaming out there. Want to check it out? Shot for the Point News. It's the other channel.
I'm good.
Right, SFTP News and Twin. You can find it really easy. She really was, but you try to pass it off like this is Twitch doing like what they usually do. And we found a legit clip. And the clips I saw was like, oh my God, I can't believe they banned this poor girl for this. And then I asked her for an interview and she said, DM me. And she didn't follow me back. And then some, I think it was at Computer Chick, sent me the evidence. And I said, what day was this? And she said she didn't know, but it makes a hell of a lot more sense that she was banned for that reason. But if you want to go check that video out, didn't do that great. But I think it was the best video we put out yesterday. For sure.
Yeah. That's a lot of money, I guess, for a person of color.
I don't know who the fuck this is, but thank you. So Tara loves panda bears. I love panda bears now because I got more than $3 out of her. No, I'm just kidding. Thank you so much, Tara. Garata, who I don't know, guy Brian Silva opens up about him doing gay porn. Let's see what this guy has to say about doing gay porn.
A lot of people be asking me, like, why did I do the gay stuff? Why? Because I wanted to. Yeah. You know that? Because I wanted to. And it was fun. I loved it. You know? Because it was so giving them dudes my... You know? And shit, if you ask me if I do it again, fuck yeah, I'll do it again, boy! I'll do it in a heartbeat. Shit, who you think you messing with? Shit, you know what to do? Go, you already know. Greg, you know how to see it. Oh, shit, boy! Yeah, I'll do it in a heartbeat. Swag, shit.
That guy likes doing gay porn.
Yeah. He either make 5K or 30K. I mean,
yeah, really. Yeah. Of course, you know about the Brother Nature video. I still can't get over this shit. Like how bad he. My problem with this video is no matter what happened, whether this guy asked for it or not, he kicked it when he was down and not fighting back. But it does shed a little. I do believe this guy's story that kicked him. This guy went in there acting like he was king motherfucker. Whoa. And I think we got the game set match footage here that Pescator put out. One of the guys claimed that Brother Nature said, I'll be going over the Keemstar thing in a minute. Brother Nature said something to the effect of, you're dead and you're dead. 5 o'clock in the morning, Sam was shot with a bunch of Cubans in Miami. That's a bad move. And why I don't support kicking a man when he's not fighting back. In fact, I think it's morally wrong and reprehensible. It's a lot more understandable if you're running your mouth telling, and apparently his girlfriend was telling people you can't film him, hand me your phones or some shit. That is guaranteed you. Guaranteed. He's lucky he's not dead. Yeah. But this video right here kind of proves. Well, that was the. I'll get to that in a minute, but I want to get that final, what you call it, and then.
Yeah, the CCTV.
Yeah, this is CCTV. But you could pretty much see pretty clearly here that this lines up with their story. He's talking shit to them. The guy that beat him isn't even on his feet first. So he obviously wants to do something. He must be high. Now he walks away.
As soon as you see a guy take off his jacket like that, yeah.
Yeah, no one's thrown a punch yet.
No.
Now he pulls his phone. Yeah. You're dead and you're dead. And we saw that from his perspective out there. Apparently that came out. And then the employees are trying to hold that was their story in Pescador. So the employee, you can see the employee here, trying to hold the door closed because they want the guy out, and he's busting his way in. Oh, and he takes a swing.
There you go.
And his beat downtown.
Oh, I didn't throw a punch. Yeah.
Is that what he said? Yeah, he came charging in like he knew somebody.
Yeah, and that's where it all...
Now, I still don't... They obviously ended up whipping his ass and kicking him. I can't... Look, I get it. I've been that angry before. I can't think... But it definitely was self-defense at that point. So good dart by Josh Pescatore. I also want to point out this. This is important to me. I know I've had my problems with Pescatore. I've done videos on him. I had serious problems. I don't take anything back that I said. But we have put things aside. And he's been unbelievably helpful to me, Tipster, Augie. I imagine he was working with Cabos last night. The guy knows how to grab his story. He made Keem probably the most money he ever had in 2017. And he did break this story. So Keem puts out this tweet: "Dear Josh Pescatore, during your time at Drama, you always took credit for things you didn't do. Today you're privately telling people that you're the reason I got the interview. Wrong. All I did was work myself. I'm going to show proof to all your journalist buddies. Good luck." And I'm thinking to myself, Josh gives me stuff all the time, stuff that's gotten me 20, 30,000 hits. Now, that's not Keemstar numbers, but it means a hell of a fucking lot to me. You know? It means a lot to me.
Yeah.
And check this shit out. Like, this is the Josh I know since we made up. Listen to this shit. He's talking to the guy that got in a fight with Brother Nature, by the way.
All right. My name is Josh Pescatore. Spell last name Pescatore. Same way on Twitter. The guy that will be contacting you, his name is Cabos. I think it's Cabos YT on Twitter. And Drama Alert may be contacting you as well. I haven't contacted them yet because the dude's still asleep, but Keen might get in contact with you. I can't assure that one. I can just mention that though.
Yeah, because that's the Josh I know. Like he's not like actually playing favorites anymore. But he obviously thought this guy's story should get out. That Brother Nature's a fraud.
Absolutely.
He gave it to we've done it before too. We've said Keem stuff. Sometimes, most of the time, he doesn't take it. If we want to, want to echo it, want to, get the bigger bullhorn because it's the right thing to do. And by the way, Bobacks, Tipster, all guys I had fights with. We all, when it comes to the right thing to do, we put all our past bullshit aside, and if we need to, use the bullhorn, if somebody has a bigger platform, we share it so we can get it out there. And we noticed this during the Susie Lou thing. We noticed this during the Susie Lou thing. And I can't imagine, like, he doesn't even get paid by Keem anymore, that he wouldn't try to get that story to Keem. So to put this shit out right here, and like, of course he gave it to you. And now he's on tape saying he would help it out. He'd give it to me, give it to you. For free, for nothing. For no charge.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I don't know. No charge. He hasn't asked me for fucking anything. I mean, I paid him for a job. He did. And he did a good job. He's helped us out a lot. I paid him recently. I got my money's worth. And he's giving out stories for free. He wants, that's nice. You know, so I'm gonna stick up for him, and you know, because he's been nothing but generous to all of us that are trying to get, you know, current events, YouTube drama, or you know, and get the story right. He said that getting the story right. He told me probably getting the story right is more important than getting credit for it. Well, I got to be honest, he might be in the wrong business, but I respect that courtesy, and I would reward that courtesy back. You know, if somebody's going to do something for me and help me out, well, I'm going to help them out. And he's been helping me out. And he hasn't been playing favors. It's not like he's giving everything to Carlos and he's giving everything to Augie or everything to... He's sharing.
Yeah, he's sharing it all.
He's sharing everything.
It's
so,
good shit.
like I said, we had a problem. I don't take a fucking word back. But I tell you something. If you're going to do me if you're going to do me good, and people are going to fucking, you know, not do the right thing and go this far, I'm going to stick up for you. Every fucking, even if I don't like you, I'm going to stick up for you. Ask Tipster with the Susie Lou shit when they tried to strike him.
Oh, yeah.
I will stick up for you on certain circumstances. Not on funniest, though. Fuck that guy. I think we're done. Oh, this sad news. Juice WRLD dead, 21. Seizure at Chicago's Midway Airport. The crazy thing about this situation is this was the girl that Susan Wojcicki said she was going to pump his Peace Corps. That was him.
Yeah.
I might get a fight with those fucking guys again. I don't know. But if it comes down to it, you know, when certain stuff is wrong. What's wrong is wrong. What's right is right. I don't know. Yeah. And the last thing we have is FaZe Banks says, no chance Jarvis refers to Fortnite. By the way, this is another situation. I've been critical of Banks. The shit that he took for sticking up for Jarvis was bullshit. That's his guy, and he it's his job to stick up for him.
Yeah.
I'm not saying, like, I know a lot of you guys disagree with me. Like, I thought they could have come on a break. Epic Games decided not to cut him a break. I have to respect that. But to sit there and dump on Banks for trying to stick up for one of his people, that's horseshit. That's horseshit.
I agree, though.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense to do, but I mean,
we can disagree.
You got to stick up for your guy.
We can disagree. Yo, we can disagree on whether Jarvis deserved what he got or what have you. I think they could have made something. If you don't, I respect that. Me and Vic have argued about this forever.
Yeah,
but,
me and you have argued
dumping on
about
Banks
it as well.
for sticking up for that kid is shitty because he's not going to stick up for anybody, you know? And we'll leave you with this.
Holy fucking shit! Ma! Ma, come outside! There's a fucking moose! Or a buffalo or some shit they're fighting! Where the fuck are you going?
Somebody must have overdubbed that. That can't be real.
Yeah.
How many guys from Long Island are hanging around freaking somewhere in Canada? Yeah, it's Dior disagrees with me. Well, he's banned now. You just got to respect it. Thank you, boys, for being here today. I hope we gave 1 minute, 1 hour and a half. Yeah, Rip Juice.
Yeah. It's good shit.
It's really sad that happened. And all the best. I mean, Jesus, he had Susan Wojcicki in his pocket.
Yeah.
She looked like she was fucking turned on by him. We
Yeah,
gotta
in that
help
video.
you. We gotta want you to help me.
Yeah, we gotta help.
That guy's gonna be fine. Help shot from the point.
Yeah. Sure.
Nicholas DiSaltio. That's the guy. Hey, listen, I got Sherman home with cap over. No show tomorrow, but I'll see you Tuesday and Thursday.
Yeah.
And it's getting to be. I'm kind of getting to my finals right before things, so it's probably gonna be. And I always cut down the amount of shows during Christmas time. So unless something's completely crazy that I can't ignore, we out. Thank you so much, Jeff. Thank you so much, Santa. Santa's gonna be with us all week because the Monkey Man is on vacation. He's gonna be back for a minute. Hope you enjoyed the show. Show my channels. Give me money. Peace.
This is the almighty infinite, independent excellence. Devil fighting, rebel titan, weed smoking alchemist. Fake identities, okay, you cool with Jason Bourne. Running with these Wolverines, okay, you about to catch a storm. I ain't never been a liar, got tired of niggas playing me. Head in my legs like she about to catch a pedigree. Chi-town, the king's home. chrome, slapping fives, black stones, 6 mile to danger zones, bullets look like waffle cones. Folk affiliated to evolution of Machiavelli. Don't make me read them eagles to you like I'm Chip Kelly. They feel my struggle, I express it through my hip hop. I'm about to make it hard to breathe. Here's a headline.